Okay, this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections, and today is Friday, May 15th, 2015, and we are here at 14285 Southwest Woodhue Street in Tigard. We're here today to do an inspection of the sewer line, and here it is. As you can see, we're under the house in the crawl space. There was a clean out outside, but it was in the middle of some bushes. Some quite thick, big bushes, couldn't get to it. Homeowner told me there was a clean out in the crawl space, and so here we are. Not ideal, but we'll make it work just the same. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's put this in the pipe here. Let's make sure we're getting pointed the right direction, which we are. We'll go ahead and zero off our counter. And this meter will be reading from the clean out under the crawl space. And here we go. So this home was built in 2003 in a neighborhood of homes that were also built around the same era. So we are looking at all modern materials. This is, for all intents and purposes, a new neighborhood. Oh, passing 20 feet. So far, so good. Making a steep dive down. I'm assuming that we're passing underneath the foundation now. That was a sharp corner, and that does sometimes slow our camera down, which is one of the reasons why we don't like to inspect from the crawl space. And here is where our clean out is. On the lower left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see another line entering. That's actually the top of the pipe. This camera head does not self-right, so it doesn't necessarily mean the bottom is at the bottom of the screen, although now it is. Another comment to make is you can see I do like to run water during my inspection, and the primary purpose for this is so that I can see the slope or the grade of the pipe. It lets me know what the top of the pipe is, where the bottom of the pipe is. Okay, so here we are at 57 feet. We make a transition to this lighter colored material, which is almost always larger in diameter as well. 57, almost 58 feet. This material is known as 3034 PVC, and it's the preferred material underneath rights-of-way, such as sidewalks and planting strips and under the street. So this tells us that we're getting closer to the street. Camera head did drop down into that pipe, so that tells me that this pipe that we're in under the house, which is about 3 or 4 inches, is actually the smaller of the two. 3034 is typically 5 or 6 inches in diameter at a minimum. Sometimes all these extra turns, the camera can be a little bit hard to advance. And here we are at 82, almost 83 feet. We'll call it 83 feet. We make connection with the main. And that ends our trip to the city main. And because I haven't seen anything that concerns me along our trip to the main, I'm going to go ahead and close out the video now. I'm not going to recommend any further action, as it would appear this sewer line is functioning well. That's all for now. Thank you.